Kolkata is pouring with life. I'm an avid photographer, and India is filled with fascinating details. It heightens every sense that you can possibly imagine. My name is Priscilla, and I work for Singapore Airlines as a flight stewardess. I've always had an insatiable sense of adventure, taking my trusty camera along with me. Working for Singapore Airlines is a great platform for me to hone my skills in photography. So I've come to meet the paper guru Anupam.
Welcome to Nirupam Academy.
We're going to make a photo album to compile all my precious memories. It's like the porridge we have back home. Anupam has asked me what design I would like for my album. The Singapore Airlines logo would be a perfect design. It represents where I've come from and where it's taking me. Wow, this is amazing.
Now I'll show you paper marbling.
So, are we able to match some of these colors?
Yes, we can.
It's like 3D.
Yes.
Anupam says it will take at least 6 hours to dry, so that gives me some time to go out and take some pictures. See you tomorrow. In Kolkata, you get a lot of colonial and some Bengali architecture styles. It gives so much culture and history and heritage. So I really want to do an architecture tour. Namaskar.
Namaskar. Hi.
Tram travel is an integral part of the Kolkata experience.
Came from the colonial influences.
Exactly. It's so vintage, yet so invigorating. It's full of life.
This is the Viceroy House, and you see a cannon that was gifted by the Prince of Nanking in China.
Anirban has so much knowledge in the history and culture of Kolkata. It really transports you back in time. It's end of day one, and I've had such a great and eventful day. So I'm going to take a boat tour to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. I've always believed that the truest and most authentic way of seeing a place is to go to where the locals go, do what the locals do, and eat what the locals eat.
Hi, I'm Pris.
Hi, Pris. This is such a pleasure. I hope you are starving because there's so much food that is in store for you today.
Kolkata is renowned for its street food scene, and FT is so knowledgeable.
Oh, sugar cane. We have
Yes.
that in Singapore as well.
You do? Yeah.
Yes.
So the sugarcane juice, very popular. And they say it's a panacea for all your stomach's problems.
Tastes just like home.
Yeah.
Wow. From what I read, butter ghee is like the quintessential ingredient in Indian food.
The love of ghee is something that's been in India since forever.
You must consume at least 4 spoonfuls every day.
New market was built by the British that was meant for Europeans only.
You can find almost anything here.
This is the oldest surviving Jewish bakery of the city.
Ah, this is a cheesecake. It looks like a cheese puff. Thank you so much. This is amazing.
First, we have to get through the crowd to get to the counter to buy something.
That's going to be a challenge.
British officials found it too greasy to put their hands in Indian food. So the makers decided to roll it up in napkin and give it to them.
Oh my god. It's so good.
I've got my photos printed and I'm ready to go back to Anupam and see if my paper has completely dried to complete my photo album.
I'm ready to finish the project.
Perfect. You go for the binding now?
Yes, this is the fun part, right?
Yes. Yes, it's so subtle, but yet so clear.
It's so pretty.
It's really nice to share some of my fondest memories with Anupam.
I can't believe this is done. It's been an amazing experience. Thank you so much.
It's no secret that India's hospitality is unparalleled. There's a heart and spirit that is unflagging. They would go out of the way to exceed customers' expectations. And that is something that I would always draw back from when I provide my service on board. This is a great memento, not just for Kolkata, but for all my other travels, as well as my time working for Singapore Airlines.